Hello and welcome back. It is day 3 of the Emotion Explorers Challenge, and I am so happy we are halfway through and you're doing awesome, even for showing up. All right, you are making such an impact in your family's life, taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. So today we are diving into mindfulness. And we are going to start by just taking a look around the space that you are in. So this might be a room, or even if you're practicing outside, this might be a place where you have been so many times. But the challenge is, can you find something within this room or within this space that you have never noticed before? So you can get up, move around, look high, look low, take a look around you. Can you find something that you never noticed before? Okay, if you got something, I'd like you to let me know what that thing was in the comments. What did you not even realize was there before? And we'll try and avoid labeling it as good or bad. It could be a mark on the wall or on the curtains. It could be a new flower that popped up in the garden or in your plant pot. It could be anything at all that you didn't notice. So often we spend time in these places without really paying attention, but now you are changing that today. You're paying attention. And if you haven't found something, that's okay. Just keep this activity in mind whenever you're moving around your day. I like to practice this activity with the kids. I used to do this all the time on our walk to school, because we do this walk all the time, right? And so often we get from home to school, to home, without really paying much attention. So the challenge was to look around and see if we could find stuff that we never noticed before. And it was amazing the stuff we'd find. It could be like a sign that had been there for years and years and years, but we just didn't realize. It could be a flower popping up through the cracks of a pavement, noticing these little moments of beauty. So it could be anything. So if you found something, do comment. And then we're still going to move around the room now. We're going to keep going. We are going to practice some mindful walking. So even if you're in a really small space, or if you're in a bigger space, we are going to practice walking mindfully. So what does that mean? Well, it means we're going to be really present with what we are doing. So paying attention, right? Paying attention to how we feel in our body, to what's going on around us. And there are 2 ways I like to do this. So the first is bringing an awareness to my breathing as I walk. So I might lift my knee up as I breathe in and put it down as I breathe out. And I'm just walking slowly, really slowly and mindfully around the space that I'm in. Try not to just go into circles, just take different paths around the room. And the other way, the second way, is to focus on a mantra, something to focus the mind. And I keep this really simple, and I use I am walking. I am walking. So as I am walking, I am saying to myself, I am walking. And what this does is it helps to clear all that mind chatter. Okay, so thoughts will come and go, and that is completely normal. That is fine. You're not doing it wrong. That is, it's meant to happen, all right? But what we do is we choose to come back. We choose to come back to I am walking, or we choose to come back to our breath so that we can be present, because our mind does drift. Okay, especially if we're doing something we've done so many times before, it drifts and it starts thinking about all the things. So it's your job to bring it back. So let's practice this now, walking around the room, either breathing in and breathing out, focusing on that as you move, or saying to yourself, I am walking. It's okay if you feel silly. It's all good. I am walking. All right, you did so well. So you can come and take a seat together, get cozy, sit comfortably, because we are going to move on to some gratitude practice now. So I love gratitude. It's something we practice so much in my family, and it's really good for cultivating this positive mindset and just tapping into that grateful feeling. There's so many times, just like with the mindful walking, where we just skip past it, we don't realize what's going on around us. But when we focus intentionally on gratitude, we can realize, oh, there's actually some stuff to be grateful for. And it could be something really little each day. It could be something huge and obvious that you're really grateful for. But it's all relevant, even the teeniest things. We want to bring an awareness to and tap back into that feeling of gratitude for it. So we're not just saying, I am grateful for this, I am grateful for that, because that's, it's a bit boring. But if we can say, I am grateful for this, and then sit with that feeling like, yeah, I am actually really grateful for that, and just take a moment to enjoy that for yourself, then it can make such a difference. So we're going to do that now. We are going to share 3 things each to each other that we are grateful for today or this week, and not just saying it, but taking a moment to really feel it. Okay, can you tap into that feeling of gratitude? And if you can't think of anything, it could also be something that the other person has done for you that you feel grateful for, and maybe you didn't even tell them. Like, I am so grateful that you made me that breakfast this morning. I am so grateful that you woke me up with that big hug. That felt so good. And just take a moment just to enjoy that feeling. Like, yeah, actually, we kind of skipped past that, but I'm really grateful for that. That was really nice. So I'm going to leave you for a moment now to talk with each other. Very good. If you have anything that you want to share in the comments, some things that you are grateful for this week, I would love to hear about them. So do let me know in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe to this video as well. That would go a long way to help my channel. This month in Family Yoga Game Night was all about gratitude. I love talking about gratitude. So this was a whole pack full of activities based around gratitude. We had yoga flows based around gratitude. We had breathing practices. We had a cake recipe for baking a grateful cake for someone. We had so many practices that were both on and off the mat. Family Yoga Game Night is my membership where I post new ideas every single month, but it is closed at the moment, but it will be open again next month. It's open 4 times a year. If you want to check that out, then all the details will be in the caption. But I have some free resources about gratitude as well. So on my blog, I share some drawing prompts for gratitude, and I've got a few others, and I'll link it all in the caption there. And I just want to say massive thank you to you. I am so grateful for you showing up, taking part in this challenge, and taking time together. It's so special, and I am delighted that you are on this family yoga journey with me. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow for day 4.